folks, welcome back to the Issue Crew. I am your host, Riley, joined with a wacky cast of characters. As usual, we've got some rare drops for you tonight, rare appearances. First of all, the man who cares about his career more than his crew, the man, the myth, the bald, Mo Side Gaming
Hold
is
on a
here
sec.
with us today.
Let's not say now. Let's not say that I care about my career. Forklifting is not really a career. It's more like a
Your
job.
forklifting career means much more to you in your heart than the Issue Crew, and that's why you're here today for the first time in a few months. But we're glad to have you.
Few months.
And Random Candor is here, also for the first time in a minute.
I'm just here because I won't get fined.
Yeah, we'll waive the fines for your previous infractions. It's fine. Also joining us is Raging Gingy.
Hello.
And of course, the one, the only, Demi Gloom.
There's a couple Demi-Glooms out there. What do you mean the only?
Okay, yeah, there might be a few other Demi Glooms. You know, you never know what's out there.
There was that
You gotta
poem
remain
where somebody
vigilant.
was
You gotta
like,
keep an eye out for Demi Glooms.
I'm a dirty name searcher. Like, I Google myself all the time to see what comes up. And there's this poem where somebody was like, that blasted Demi-Gloom, in two separate words. And I didn't read the whole thing. It was about, like, Black history or something.
Blasted Demi Gloom.
Or I think it was that dusted Demi-Gloom. Demi::gloom! Exclamation point.
Stop trying to get the pass, okay? You don't have the pass.
What? How was this me trying to get the pass? And which pass would that be?
What kind of poem was it?
It was I think it was a poem that had to do with Black history.
Why can we hear it every time Random unmutes? Like,
I don't know. Who records a podcast on Push to Talk?
Push to Talk doesn't even show up like this, I don't think.
Oh,
I'm
It's
literally
like
not even
muting
on Push to
and
Talk.
unmuting.
It's just
Did you
muting.
finish the intros yet?
Yes!
Well,
It's
welcome
done.
back, everybody.
We're
Great
introed.
to be back. You know, first time attender, long time listener. So
Are
what
you
do we have,
Redox?
what what do we have on the docket today, Riley?
Are you accusing Random Candor of being Redox? The two
It's
have
just
met.
hit-
The two have
it
been
just-
in the same room.
I think
I would
he
be
hires a
selective.
fake Redox to be Redox around
It's like a
him.
Batman situation.
What the fuck? Was that
Does
sentence?
Batman
Is
do that?
Random Candor Redox?
He
Who
wishes.
knows? He wishes. Folks, we have a unique situation on our hands. Demi Gloom, you want to tell the people what you did?
Last night I went full blown stupid
Yeah,
head.
I knew you weren't going to say it. You kind of let it up, making me think maybe you would this time, you scoundrel.
Look, guys, I had so I'm the editor of this show, this podcast. I edit this podcast, and normally I have nothing to do all day because I'm in between jobs. By in between jobs, I mean I haven't been employed for well over a year. And I have nothing to do all day. But my mom decided to get a puppy, which I love. I love this
Aw.
puppy. This puppy's my life now.
What kind of puppy?
Half blue heeler, half Australian Shepherd.
That sounds adorable.
It is.
Ew.
He's absolutely adorable.
Do you have pictures?
I
Must
do. I
see
could
this
send them.
puppy.
I'll put them on the
Yes.
screen and send them later. But now that I have to watch this dog all day, I cannot edit podcasts 24/7, so it's a little bit less reliable for me to get a show out. And also, the very unfortunate reality is that I was having some weird ass technical problems with my Audacity. My Audacity had the audacity to take up all my computer storage.
Dab pun.
It takes up all my computer storage. It just drains my storage anytime I want to use it, and it's this really bad problem where it's like disk full, and I'm like, I had 120 gigabytes 5 minutes ago, and it creates these weird backup temporary files that like drain my storage. So it took me a long time to figure out what I needed to do, and unfortunately, wasn't able to get it. It's exporting right now. Last week's episode is exporting right now.
Yeah, so last week's episode isn't out, is the main point as we're recording this.
Wait,
So,
Demi, I
you
think
know-
there's a pretty simple solution.
What?
What's the return policy on that dog?
Yeah, fucking bring him back. Bring him back to the dog store.
Dog store.
So yeah, we have no votes to tally, meaning we can't just let an issue week go unvoted. So instead, we're just gonna fucking fuck around for an hour. That's what you're here to hear. No issues tonight. We're just gonna talk about whatever we want to, and that's
Basically-
the show.
Basically, this show is Nevada on election night.
So true.
In case anyone doesn't remember, there were like the votes didn't get counted in Nevada for a very long time.
They can get counted in Arizona for like an absurd long time too, which I thought was kind of nuts.
So you Americans, what's it like to be in Trump's America Part 2? Give us the deets. Give us the tea.
Pretty much just feels like it was in Part 1. Same shit, different fucking day.
Are you feeling Demi Gloom?
A little bit of impending doom, but I'm coping. I'm fine. I don't think it's gonna affect me very much. It's just gonna affect other people.
Demi-gloomy?
Yeah, impending gloom.
Impending gloom.
That was gonna be the name of one of my mixtapes when I was like 14. Demi gloom, impending gloom.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It was that's so shit. Don't even ask me. That's so
It's a sick
garbage.
name, but not if you're using Demigloom as the artist name. It's actually more based if you do both.
It's incredibly stupid.
Demi Gloom, what other rejected, what other alternate timelines can we peer into of Demi Gloom projects that didn't come to be?
Oh, there's so many. One that is just my full legal name was the name of the project. Very cliche.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Wait, was that on purpose, or was that you created it on your computer and it just bounced it as your legal name?
No, I named it my legal name on purpose. That was my creative decision. I had that whole album cover made and everything.
Was this your first project ever?
I was like 15.
No, but was this your first?
No, my first project was my first project was called the Leafeon EP. It was about
yeah.
It was techno music. It was because I downloaded this shitty app to make music, and it was supposed to be. I was trying to make rap music, but it was all techno instruments. So basically, I made a fucking techno album on accident.
So is it because you like Leafy and Onision?
No, it's because I like the Pokemon Leafeon. Thank you though for asking.
Yeah, much better.
Common
Much
misconception.
better explanation. Maybe that's where Leafeon came from. The combination
Maybe,
of those two things.
I think I heard that was true.
Yeah, right now you heard it right now that it was true.
From the
Is
echo.
Leafeon your favorite Pokemon, Demigloom?
He was for a long time. I had a Leafy. My first evolution that I got in Pokemon Moon, which yes, that was my first Pokemon game.
It's pronounced evolution.
Eevee, the Pokemon Eevee, which evolved into a Leafeon.
He knows.
Okay.
It's Eevee evolution. It's not like a completely different verb, completely different process. Just evolution for Eevee. Not special. There's only one kind of evolution.
I love Random Candor. Random Candor can say the most mundane shit ever and make it funny somehow. I don't like that. That wouldn't be funny if anyone else said it.
I'm not joking.
I'm not joking.
What's your take on all of this controversy, Raging Ginger?
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly.
The Raging Gingy, everybody. Great contributor to the Issue Crew podcast.
In my
Really
defense,
ready to bat that ball back.
it has been an insane few weeks at my job. So
What's
like
going on?
my attention span is shot.
Gingy, what's the Halloween update from Daddy-O? How was trick or treating? Or have you already discussed this on the show?
Question. I want to
What's
know
up?
about that. I don't think we did talk about that. How was trick or treating? How was Halloween?
Oh,
The
you know,
boy.
it was good. The boy, granted, he waited until the last second, so the pickings for costumes were slim. But he ended up being a ninja for Halloween this year.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And oh, hold on, I gotta.
And when you say ninja, is that a euphemism, or is this like a Naruto ninja, or is this
Yo,
like
what up,
Just
my
like
ninja?
a typical ninja. But yeah, we walked around. There is a neighborhood that's next to mine that we call it the rich neighborhood because it's a bunch of like big ass houses and shit. We ended up walking to the quote unquote rich neighborhood, and they gave out a shit ton of candy.
Okay, real quick, all around the board, starting with you, Gingy. What's your favorite ninja?
Favorite ninja from what?
Oh, from anything.
Just favorite ninja. You have to pick your favorite ninja in any context.
I'm spacing his name. Give me 2 seconds. What's Ryu Hayabusa? He is the ninja from Ninja Gaiden.
Nice. I fucking dig that. I respect it. Random, I guess, is sort of AFK. So, Riley, who's your favorite ninja?
What made you think Random was AFK?
Well,
He's
because
still mute. I thought I heard him unmute. Is it somebody else who's muting I've been able to hear this whole time? Oh no, he's just doing a bit. I caught him. Who did you ask?
okay, who is your favorite ninja?
Me?
Yeah.
your favorite ninja is you, Riley? You're a ninja?
Yeah. I'm a ninja. It's pretty cool. No.
I thought you were especially
I mean,
conspicuous.
I'm not really into that much ninja media, to be fair. It's probably like fucking Sasuke from Naruto.
Lame. I'm
You would.
disappointed.
You
Maybe it's like Ninjor from Power Rangers, that big ninja guy who goes
Alright,
like, "Yeah, I'm Ninjor." Yeah.
All right, I'll accept that. Random, who's your favorite ninja?
Probably gotta be my boy Vegeta.
Great ninja. Love that.
Vegeta's not a ninja. What are you talking about?
Says who?
What?
Says who?
Well,
He's the
because
prince
he's
of all ninjas, as we all
no, he's
know.
the
True.
prince of,
That's
okay. All right, okay, so we're doing this. All right. Demi, who's your favorite ninja?
There's so many good ninjas. I'm gonna go with Zane from Lego Ninjago, but a close second choice is Reptile from Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
Both good
Nice.
ninjas, high quality.
Zane from One Direction.
No,
Rip,
no, Zane from Lego Ninjago. That's a different Zane.
Rip,
Also,
Rip,
Zane from my Discord server is a different Zane.
Rip One Direction.
Bro, I can't believe that a guy from One Direction is fucking dead.
He was so young.
Yeah, he had to have been, right?
Yeah. Riley, you know what happened to him?
Didn't he fall off a balcony? This seems to be a real fucking trend that's going on.
Yeah, why is
He-
everyone falling off of balconies?
It's because he inspired a lot of people to go One Direction. Down.
Boo.
He was really smiling at the ground in that moment, and he was not beautiful when it happened.
That's what made him beautiful. I feel bad about that. I'm sorry. Rip miscellaneous guy number 3.
Well, my favorite ninja has got to be Dr. Ninja from the webcomic Dr. Ninja. He's a
Who else?
doctor who's a ninja.
It sounds pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
It is. It's pretty cool. He's even got a family and everything. Then they're ninjas too, and future doctors.
Are you
So how
sure
did-
this isn't like a show that you made up that you're trying to pitch to a network?
Okay, I swear, man, that's actually a really good idea to
what if-
do.
what if
No,
they
no,
don't
no.
wanna be
I
doctors?
wish.
What if they
I
want to be
wish it
artists?
were my idea. Hold on, what?
How do you know they're future doctors? What if they want to be
Well-
artists?
Well, I mean, they all dressed up like doctors and all that, and that's kind of the
It's a hard.
look. All right, I didn't really. I wasn't around to like ask them like 20 questions about what they wanted to be in life. I just knew they were ninjas dressed up as doctors, and their dad was Doctor Ninja,
Man, like
who was a ninja and a doctor.
I feel
So
like
I was just.
the white coat kind of ruins all of that black aesthetic.
Well, yeah, but that's what makes him such a good ninja is that he's he's unexpected. He's random. You don't know what's going on.
True, he's unpredictable. He could
Very
be anywhere. He's an expert
Yeah.
at what he does.
Yeah, see, there you go.
He'll do
there
a
you
surgery
go.
on you, you don't even know he was there. You're sleeping, and then you suddenly have new lungs, and you don't even know that it happened.
Real shit.
That's the true power of the Doctor Ninja. Brandon, was there any discourse going on about the election, or were the Canadians too busy drinking maple syrup? Do they care
Free
who
Pal-
wins?
Free Palestine.
So real. Emiglim, say something funny. This is your fault. You have to keep us on track.
Well, I have a bit of a story to tell you guys, and Riley, don't
Ooh,
spoil
tell
it.
us.
You might have heard this.
Oh,
before.
okay.
So, would you guys agree that like if you're in your like 20s, you're like 18, you're a teenager, like generally, or like if you're like 20 like me, you're a teenager, and we're talking about dating people. We're talking about like age gaps in dating. Usually, it's like a 2-year rule, right? Like if I was 20, I'm not dating anyone who's like I'm probably not dating anyone who's 18, and if they're 18, they got to be like like a year and a quarter of a year younger than me, right?
I feel like that only
dating one
applies
who's-
in that very delicate area, though. Like
Yeah.
it goes up
Once you're
you
like
pass a certain
24,
hump.
Once you're like 24 and you're dating like a 30-year-old, like 30 and 24 is kind of like whatever, in my opinion. But like I've recently started.
Like once you're 21, and then it goes up gradually from there.
Yeah, I don't know. I have my own opinions on age gaps. I don't want to get into the craziness of age gap discourse, but I'm kind of breaking my own rule here because I met
When does
someone
your
and I
gap
think the
end?
circumstances.
Is it 2 years, like in all circumstances?
No, not in
your
all
age,
circumstances.
or-
Shut up.
Okay.
2
I'm
years
just
younger.
asking.
For
I'm
me,
just trying
like
to
20.
fucking set it up.
If you're like 21, I think that like 2 years younger than you is like I think if somebody's under 21, and they're less than 2 years, and they're sorry, if someone's under 21 and they're more than 2 years younger than you, you probably shouldn't date them.
Okay. Interesting.
Like,
Sorry,
just
what
generally.
was the gap again, Demi? I'm sorry.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years younger you're against?
2 years. 2 years younger is like the maximum for me.
Oh,
you gotta-
okay, gotcha,
wait,
gotcha.
No. But Demi, you have to repeat the whole thing for Gingy.
No, no,
it's
no.
No.
this
So
area
basically,
between 18 and 21, which is especially where this whole age gap is important. Whereas the older you get, the less important it is.
basically, I don't
I
want
feel
people
like
to
you
think
could.
this
I
is
feel like you
like.
could talk me into an age gap, like up to a certain degree. Like there's a point where it becomes like, okay, buddy, what are you doing here?
What?
There's
I
a
have
point where it naturally reaches a like, dude, like, come on, shoot a little higher.
I have one of those situations here, and I want to know what you guys think. I don't want
Okay.
people to think this is like
You're
a
20,
pedophile
so the answer
situation.
is go for it 100% of the time.
I
But
mean,
what is
as
it?
I don't want
long
people to
as
think.
as
Everyone,
long
shut
as
up!
they're
Everyone, shut up!
over.
I gotta explain it. Explain
Okay,
it.
let her explain. Let her explain. Let her talk. Let her talk.
It's a little more than 2 years. Okay,
14.
it's a little more than 3 years, and it's a little more than 4 years.
Whoa.
But like, I
Okay.
promise it's okay. She's very immature for her age.
I think there should be a rule. Whereas if
God damn it.
She's very immature for her age. It's okay, guys.
if there is any like gap over like 4 years, I think that the more mentally stable one should have to be the younger one. Otherwise, it's almost like grooming.
No, we're done with actual intellectual discourse. Demi has made her joke. It's over.
Did anyone? Oh my God, no! I totally bombed that because you people
Yeah.
You
kept
did
interrupting me.
not hit.
I don't get it.
She's very
And-
immature for her age. It's okay. It's okay because she's very immature for her age. So
I
the age
don't
gap's
get
not
it.
that weird.
I'm
You
sorry,
let us
maybe.
talk too long about age gaps in the other direction and didn't make it clear enough you were talking about older.
That's the bait and switch. The joke is that she's like
Uh,
70.
Yeah, but you didn't make that clear enough, so the joke
Yeah, but
didn't
you people
hit.
because you people are stupid. You guys.
yeah, no, definitely. No, Demi, I agree with you. Your joke is hilarious. Everyone else is the problem.
Yes, everyone else is the problem. Who is don't want it? Oh, that's crow royalty.
I don't know what they want. They're not gonna get it.
Is Crow? What's the latest Crow drama, Riley? Are you friends? Are you enemies? What's the latest scoop?
Crow, me and Crow are friends. It's the same as it's been for a
Frenemies?
long time. You could say that maybe sometimes.
Oh, juicy. Who's the
Right
other
here?
guy? Crow and who's like the equivalent version? Kang. And then I feel like
In
there's
what
one other
regard
guy.
is Kang?
There's the same
There's
guy.
Kang. There's Crow. Are we
Kang,
talking about like the
Crow.
people that are bad
Who else?
on the issue crew
Why
or
you want
something? What is the?
clearly that's your grouping of them in your mind, but
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we love Kang. We don't love Gingy right now because he's making noises with his mic.
Sorry.
where's my boy Jello? Where's my boy Jello, Riley?
That's a long
He's
story.
been on the podcast in a long time.
Air it out, air it out.
No.
Nope, no
Rip
airing.
Andrew. Rip Andrew.
That is a true rip. Andrew just decided he was not into this shit anymore. We can't get him on no matter what we do. Random Candor like goes at him about it like every time he's around, and Andrew's never ready to bite. Because Captain Blackbread destroyed him. The one episode he shared with Captain Blackbread. Captain Blackbread made fun of his hair, and then he quit the issue crew.
He was on a video.
No, it's just we know what his hair looks like. Like we've seen a picture of him.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah, he just like found a guy on Google. You don't actually know what Andrew looks like.
No, I mean I don't think that's the reason why.
Maybe. No, probably not. He just had other shit to do. He's like in college and working 1,000,000 hours a week and shit.
What
And
is he, a
then
forklift driver?
Ah!
Hey. I mean, probably, yeah. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm in love with this job anymore. I think I really want to quit the job and get another one. I'm just so tired of it.
Why?
So
Because-
it doesn't lift you up anymore, Mo?
Oh, God, I hate you so much.
Can
And
we
yeah,
bang
pretty
Gingy?
much.
Gingy, Kang, and the other guy.
True. So true.
Thanks, Riley. Great contribution. But Mo side, what happened
course.
with the forklift?
Oh, it's just that everyone at the job, like there's a dude who's been working there for 35 fucking years, and they did the usual fucking corpo thing. They're like, "Sorry, buddy, we know you're 2 years away from retirement, but we're phasing out your department. Yay, downsizing
That's
and
fucked up.
stuff." That's so fucked up, and that really killed my confidence in this job. Like now, I don't think that there's like really a career path set for me. I'm not really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel anymore. Like me and Paul were like actually talking yesterday while he was over.
Whoa, docs,
Shut up. Talks. He's talking. No, he was over at my place doing fucking laundry, and we were talking about how it just feels like all of our lives we've just been looking for a job. Like no matter like where we go, no matter what we do, it just seems that we're always just looking for work, you know? And it's just not like how our parents had it, where they just got maybe one or two jobs and they did really well and they stayed at them. And I just don't think that life exists anymore. I think we're all just like cattle being constantly grounded into the meat grinder, you know? And it fucking sucks because I don't want that. That's the last thing I want.
Hold up. So
Pick
this guy
yourself up by
is
your bootstraps, Mo.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck off.
Come on.
So Mo, this guy is 2 years away from retirement. Is that right, Paul?
Yeah, he was like about 50 something.
And he's going to your place to do laundry.
No, what? No,
He
no,
went to
no.
your
There
place
was
to
a
do
dude.
laundry?
Different guy. He's not talking
Yeah.
about.
How high are you right now? Because I don't think I can
You're
match
like,
your
hey,
strength.
all white people look the same.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Anywho, no, my buddy Paul was over there, and we were just talking about how much sometimes stuff at jobs really suck, and it's been taxing it's been hectic and stressful to just get to keep and hold on to a regular ass job. You know what I mean?
Have you been? Is it more that you guys move around because there's no vertical mobility, or is it that you guys have been fired, or like? Because on the one hand, there's the idea of being a company man that's loyal and then gets fired for no reason, and like this guy 2 years before whatever pension. Then there's another thing of like keeping your options open and not being loyal because you need to look out for number one.
Oh,
I don't know.
I mean, well, he was, I assume at the job for 35 years. I mean, I assume he was a company man. That would be an apt descriptor for him, at least as
So are
far
you
as that's
talking about
concerned.
Paul or some other guy?
I'm talking about the dude who got fired after working at the job I'm at for 35 years.
Who is not Paul?
That is correct, yes.
Okay,
Wait, so he isn't Paul the whole time? Why didn't you say so?
that's the twist. It's
Oh,
called
that's the
What?
twist
subverting
ending.
norms.
Oh, okay.
What a twist!
Oh shit,
What a
Pog.
twist!
It's okay.
Yeah,
he's
but
really immature for his age. But
Oh yeah, it's okay. He's immature for his age.
I just had an unfortunate reality befall me.
oh, did
What
you
may that
shit
I just
be?
yourself
realized that
after you farted?
I just realized I had to be up at fucking like 4 a.m.
Why? Why in the fuck are you up that early?
Because fucking tech has to do some stupid fucking after hours thing remotely. And if it doesn't
Before.
work, I have to be ready to go to the office at like 5 in the morning to fix it.
Are you paid? Paid for the standby time, Riley?
I'd argue you should
Maybe.
You better be. You better demand that.
Perhaps.
Know your worth.
I also realized I forgot to ask for the alarm code, so I really hope this just goes well. I can just like go back to sleep when I'm told that it's fine, actually.
It's never going to be
Fingers
earlier
crossed.
than right now. You can always ask them for the alarm code right now.
Nobody's available right now.
If you take the shot, then you can point to the text and say, "Well, I tried."
So
So,
here's something completely random that happened to me this week. So I retook the Pokemon Professor's exam, so I am now officially a sanctioned Pokemon Professor again. Yeah.
Hey, whoa! Congratulations!
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Real shit. That's way better than being a forklift driver.
way better.
You're supposed to laugh. Now it sounds really mean. Sorry, Mo.
Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha.
Well,
Tee
fine.
hee ha
There
ha.
we go. Fuck you, Mo.
I do my best. Boom, boom, boom.
By the way, Mo, I stopped in on your stream yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Thank you for showing up and hanging out and stuff and things.
Of course, I heard you're learning the Fortnite dances.
Yeah, I that is false information and alternative
I
facts.
saw it. I saw it on your stream chat. Are you
Yeah,
saying your listeners are shit?
those people, they just lie for views,
What do you mean those people?
Yeah, they lie for clout.
lie for clout.
Fucking clout chasing motherfuckers.
Oh, Riley, pretty aggro, bro.
I know.
Wait, Gingy. So what were you for Halloween?
All right, are you guys ready for this?
God.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
super
ready.
scary, but I was myself for Halloween.
I was gonna say if you said that, I was
Ooh, ooh,
Ah!
you went as Carrot Top.
Ha ha ha. But no, I'm officially once again a Pokemon judge. So I'll be able to help out with like the
Congratulations.
TCG and all that stuff.
That means trading card game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's actual significance that I thought you were just like kind of fucking around and just being goofy.
No,
So
no,
you're
I was being
actually
serious. Yes, I am officially a
Oh.
Pokemon judge once again.
nice.
And come to find out, like I'm gonna go get the shit graded, but I still have some of my judge promo cards that I've had when I was a judge prior. So apparently, a PSA graded level 10 of one of my cards is worth almost $1,000.
Gee. So wait, Gingy, how does one lose their professorship?
You have to retake the exam several times. You have to retake the exam once your license expires. And when it expired last time, I was just about to have my son. So I was
What the
like,
fuck
hey,
is happening?
I have a newborn. I don't have time for it, so I did not re-sign up last time.
And do you have to pay to take the exam?
You do not. You could right now take the exam yourself. Now, granted, you'll have to find, like a league that's around you, because once you apply to become a judge, you also have to pass a background test and all that shit.
Can I just
But-
chat GPT?
Probably not. You have to take the exam and it asks a bunch of like detailed questions about the trading card game. Like, hey, how does this card interact with this card? What is, what's the result of both of these cards?
Fire is weak to water. Big whoop.
But no, that's pretty much it. At least on
Congratulations. Big,
Thank you,
big
thank you.
shit. You still got it. Daddy still got it. No homo. Not that anything wrong with
yeah,
it.
that's major like bragging brownie points. Like now my son can go to his kid, his friends, be like, hey, my dad's a Pokemon professor.
My dad works for Pokemon.
my dad works for Pokemon. I'll get your shit banned.
Hey, isn't
Yeah.
this like a classic issue crew cast I'm looking at?
No, we don't have
I mean,
Kang.
you
Yeah.
can say that.
And we have Gingy here.
Ouch.
Classic enough.
One
Demi-
one day I'd like to
Very good,
go.
Gingy.
I'd like to have a straight 24-hour period of not being roasted. I either get roasted by you motherfuckers on Discord, or I'll be roasted by my coworkers. Like
Jeez.
it's all lighthearted, joking, fun, but there is a catchphrase with my security department at work, to where if anything goes wrong, even if I'm not involved in any way, shape, or form, all they say is, damn it, Wayne. Because fourth wall break, Gingy's real name is Wayne. So everyone says when shit goes wrong at work, damn it, Wayne.
Oh my god, he's Batman.
Wow.
Damn straight, Bruce Wayne.
Here's an idea. How about we do an episode of this show, but just like for 24 hours, like a 24-hour issue?
Holy
You
shit,
guys will
we
get to
have
hear
to
the
stream
machines
it,
at
though.
work.
We'd like swap
Yeah,
out
we-
hosts.
You know what? That just might work, Mo.
I mean, I really like that idea. I've always wanted to try and do like a fucking 24-hour fucking stream doing something. I'm just
Like,
not that
we
super
could
good.
alternate games too. So for like a block of time, hey, we're gonna go play Among Us, or fucking for another block of time, let me do this while everyone else gets like an hour to sleep.
No, it's 24-hour issue crew. We have to talk consistently the entire 24 hours. No video games.
No, no. I don't want to do that. That'll be fucking maddening.
No,
No,
I
that
could
would be
make that
dumb.
happen. I have enough problems in a day at my work that I could complain all fucking day. You guys would just have to hear my machines in the background.
All right. I mean,
I
I
do it
have.
at work.
I think it's something that
Well-
we should like seriously sit down to do, because I've been debating on doing a charity stream and do like a sleep lock with the Pokemon game.
I don't know if I could pull an all nighter.
I made $5 for St. Jude.
Well,
Demi-
I
Hey,
Demi
guess
Gloom.
that counts.
Demi Gloom, how
Holy
long
shit.
how long can your dog go without eating?
Oh god.
Well, we don't necessarily have to do like everyone 24 hours. Like, I mean, because that would be nuts. I don't think that Demi will have like that amount of time to do, or I will.
Mo, are you calling her the weakest link?
No, I'm just using sort of example.
Very specific example.
Well, first off, I can't stay up for 24 hours straight. Like, not anymore.
Yeah. See, there you go. We just like do a 24-hour freaking issue crew stream / episode.
It would have to be rotating hosts. There's no other
Yeah.
way.
Well,
That
Right,
you
how-
can't do anything. Let's just do a
What
24
I'm curious
hour.
about in that case is how would we rotate control of the stream to keep it, maintaining?
Well,
I mean,
anyone
everybody's
who
got
has
mod
the-
privileges, right? And who's going to take this big ass file? And I say who, and I
Riley.
forgetting. Demigloom, do you have this much space on your PC?
Definitely not.
Dynamic Bloom is swimming in
That's
space.
we wouldn't have to record it. We could just stream it.
Just fellowship.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
we could just stream it, and that'll be fine. I think.
Right, but how would
Hot tip, if you want to record a really long thing on OBS or whatever, and you don't have the room, just stream it privately, and then you can download it later.
smart?
Oh, that's a really hot tip.
But like out of like genuine curiosity, so let's say for hypothetical we do this, right? And if we stream it, how would we give control to the next person? So like Mo, if you're streaming a game, for
You can't.
your block of time, how would we be able to keep the same stream going, but essentially, now it's my turn to go after you?
Just whoever's hosting it,
Yeah.
just fucking don't turn it off. Whatever you're gonna do, just leave and then surrender your liability.
The old keep your Sega Genesis turned on while the TV's off. Well, and so because you can't save in Sonic 2.
Yes, that exactly.
Well, I was just thinking that maybe we can do it on a day where we're all off, and the person that has the strongest, like the best connection, could just like do it, and we'll just settle on being in one Discord, and we could just do it like that, I guess.
Okay,
I'm feeling
I
a
mean,
sense
yeah,
of
that could work.
community.
Sounds like what?
Sounds like a thing that we could do.
But the time zone won't work because I'm ahead.
True.
Two
I mean,
steps
that's what I was thinking. I think that would be like a ton of fun.
I think it would too, especially if we like map it out, be like, hey, for 3 hours we're gonna be playing Among Us, or fucking we'll play something of Moe's, and we'll play something of yeah, absolutely, I agree with you. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really dig the idea of that because I've always wanted to do something like that. That sounds like it would be a good time.
You got Clone Drone in the danger zone?
Danger zone.
I wouldn't know, but I wish I had $100 to just drop because Humble Bundle has a humongous entertainment collection for
What's in
$100.
it?
That all the humongous entertainment games like Freddy the Fish, Putt Putt the Car, fucking Pajama Sam, Spy Fox.
Oh shit. Okay, so did they make the town with no name?
I think so.
That's the one with that moment. You know the moment.
No, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about that moment. You know
Sure.
the one?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I got you covered.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Oh shit, this isn't gonna work without the fucking visuals. Go to the recording chat. I posted the clip in there.
Great for our visual podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what I went and saw in theaters yesterday?
Venom 3: The Last Dance.
No.
substance.
Dragon Ball Daima.
In theaters?
Yeah.
Oh.
They
What is
did the first 3 episodes of the English dub. Oh, that's cool.
What the hell is that?
It's the new Dragon Ball series that Akira worked on before he passed.
After Super?
Nope. Daima takes place after Z, but before Super.
Oh, that's just stupid. Really?
But-
I fucking
What?
hate that.
Chronologically after Super? Like it was created
No,
after
before
Super?
Super.
Oh. Well,
Canonically speaking, it takes place before Super.
That's right. But chronologically, when it was it made after Super?
After Super, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
Was there-
excited to see where the story goes.
Mo, it's interesting that you shit on the last work that this great man created. What does that
Oh,
mean?
I just
What
no,
did
I
you
no,
change?
I just think it's stupid to have it like before this, but after that. Like, oh, that's what Super's fucking doing. And now it's up in the air if GT's canon or not. We have no idea. And it just irks me. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm not gonna really complain. That's just a personal tiny little gripe of me.
Well, Mo, you sound like someone who's never even watched Dragon Ball AF.
Dragon Ball AF.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I've been muted, but if you didn't hear it before, Dragon Ball GT has never been canon. It was never up in the air.
Yeah, no,
It's
yes, it was.
not
It's been up
canon.
in the air for like the longest time because that was considered the successor to Dragon Ball Z, Riley.
That's true. And
They
then
made
comes
it so
Dragon
they
Ball
can
Z.
continue collecting the Dragon Ball, the audience's money. Akira Toriyama wasn't involved.
Riley,
They
if
made a
if
new
GT
sequel that
isn't
creates a million plot holes if GT still happens.
if
There's
GT
no
isn't
GT.
isn't canon, why the fuck isn't there a Super Saiyan 4 in Super? Tell me that, Riley.
There's not Super Saiyan 4 and Super because GT isn't canon.
No, but what I'm saying is why wouldn't they name the fucking Super Saiyan Blue bullshit Super Saiyan 4? Why did they omit
Different.
that? Oh, yeah.
It's different than that.
Yeah, sure, Riley. Makes sense.
You're Riley.
Not just
That could
the
be
Super
that
Saiyan.
could be
Super Saiyan
could
3
be-
is the highest it goes, but then you get God strength, and that's like a new type.
Hey, you're forgetting about Super Saiyan 4, Riley.
Riley's forgetting about Super Saiyan 4.
We're literally Gingy. Take a walk. Do a lap.
He's gaslighting you. He's gaslighting you. Don't fall for it.
Oh my god, there's gonna be a fucking Forrest Gump 2?
Yeah. It's starting
Just why?
it's starring what's her name? Zendaya.
It's
The
Zendaya?
fucking Spider-Man movies?
Yes.
I mean,
She's
okay,
gonna
I
be Forrest
guess.
Gump.
Problem?
It's Forrest Gump but for modern audiences. So she gonna do like, my name's Jedediah. I begged the guy from the
No.
Spider-Man.
Mo,
It's all gonna be recent.
Oh god, please tell me she's gonna be a huge Spider-Man fan. That would
It's
make
not
so
based-
much sense.
It's
No,
not
no,
based-
no.
Who's up, Spider-Man?
It would be like
Plus
recent
Minecraft.
history too. So it'd be like, I
He's
was
with-
on the 9/11 plane, but I accidentally fell out with a parachute.
Yeah.
And then there was an explosion.
I tried running, but my legs just flew in the air. I pulled the cord instead.
She told Hillary to say Pokemon go to the polls.
Well,
Wait,
too
what's
bad
like
she
the
didn't hawk
funniest-
and vote on that thing? God, that's so cringe.
What's the funniest thing we can attribute to
that's-
Forrest Gump in modern history?
Base Mo.
It would. Oh God. I mean, what's funnier than 9/11? That's the problem. You can't get past that.
He started COVID
Oh
in a
my
lab.
God.
One of my favorite Norm Macdonald jokes was the one where he says, yeah, you know, on 9/11, it was a huge tragedy. I went over to the rubble. I was looking for my brother. And it turns out he's in Eastern Canada the entire time.
That's pretty good.
Did you hear his impression of the 9/11 call?
No, I don't think I have. Or maybe I have, I'm just not remembering it.
Well, no. It was a 911 call, and he was just like 911. He's like, yeah, that probably would be a bad name for a 9/11 call. Almost reminds me of that tragedy.
9/11. That's my favorite thing is him and his fucking co-host. Like it's just Norm Macdonald just says 9/11 and just like stares at him and just starts
Yeah,
fucking
the
laughing
stare.
his ass off.
The
It's like
stairs.
there's no
I like the part. I like the part where he's like, "Why would you laugh at that?"
It's like, did you know that my co-host he doesn't believe in the Holocaust? He says it didn't ever happen. Like that's like a long-running gag on that show. Like you'll have like some very, very Jewish people on there, like you know, like Jerry Seinfeld and stuff, and he'll tell them like, "Did you know this guy doesn't believe in the Holocaust?" And then his co-host will like go on with it. It was like, "Oh yeah, this, and this." So like it just, and they don't know if it's a bit or not because they play it like so straight. It's so fucking funny.
But actually
Yeah,
never-
shame what happened to him. Didn't even know he was sick.
Oh well, I think because
Yeah,
he
he was a
wanted it like
hero.
that.
The best 9/11 joke I think was from what's it called? Kumail in The Big Sick. Have you guys seen that movie?
No, I've never heard of that.
It's like Ray Romano was asking him. He's like, "Oh, so he's like an Indian guy dating a white girl." And then there's the dad. He's like, "Oh, so like 9/11, like yeah. So what side are you on?" And the guy's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like you know, like what's your take on it?" It's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? It's a horrible tragedy. We lost 7 of our best guys."
But they saved Forrest Gump. That's what's important.
My
was
favorite
there.
9/11 joke is Pete Davidson's running gag that he had a dad who died in 9/11. I think that's a pretty funny joke.
What about the guy that like freaked out like after a guy in an improv thing said 9/11 beard and he like screamed, "I know people who died in that shit." And he just like threw a tantrum and
That was Kramer, right?
No, that was just some
It was at the
fucking.
Laugh Factory. That's
I
what's
don't.
the... Wait, what if Forrest Gump was at the Laugh Factory when Kramer...
Of that night. Yeah. Oh my god.
He just
I
kept
actually
saying it
told him to
over and
say it.
over.
He was the one who was heckling, and he's like, "Oh, well, why is he blaming these guys? What's going on?"
I mean, I was the
Oh
one
my
just messing with
God.
him. He just went fucking ape shit on the stage. I mean, he must have been going through some shit.
Oh shit.
We are all collectively going to hell. I just want you guys to know that.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. You know, we'll all meet each other in hell again. I have a nice summer home on the Lake of Fire. You know, a good view of the River of the Damned. So, you know, we'll all just reconvene there.
Hell is relative. Hell is a 24-hour issue cruise dream.
Yeah, I think this is hell. I think we did die and go to hell. We ended up in this call.
That's what we need to call that 24-hour stream. Welcome to hell.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm actually
Good luck getting
super
through this
excited.
one.
Now I was about to say, yeah, welcome to hell. I might have to dip out early because of father Gingy duties.
Same.
You're also going to be dipping out for Father Gingy duties?
I got a forklift gig.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Lifting this fork in my mouth. Am I right, boys?
Boom! Ba ba da ba ba ba
The
ba.
time is now.
Hell yeah, man! I'm into fitness. Fitness burger in my mouth. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, terrible. I'm sorry. I'm full of bad jokes today.
An entire fucking whopper just inhumanly pressed past your lips.
I mean, like, if you met like a hot babe and she was like exactly your type, whatever your type is, right?
And then she like swallowed
And-
8 Big Macs.
No,
just like a
no.
snake.
If she could
That'd
just
be a
like
little weird.
if she was just able to fit a whole fucking just like regular ass Whopper with all the trimmings and fixings on it, like from Burger King, and she could just fit the whole fucking thing in her mouth, like, was that marriage material or are you running?
Bro, you're
That's
thinking
marriage
of
material.
that one commercial. What's that
She can
brand?
fit the whole thing in her ass.
No, not
Whoa,
her
Riley.
ass.
What is on your
Fuck
mind,
up.
Riley?
now we know what Riley likes. Jesus Christ.
Holy
The fuck is
shit.
wrong with
I
you?
mean, I guess it's got to come back out, right? So, well, it would at some point.
Yeah,
There's an Asperger's joke here, but I'm too classy to make it. So, you know, what?
Uh-huh.
No, leave it to Riley.
Here I was thinking, Mo, you're being a little cheeky.
Oh,
Nice.
but
Oh,
See, this is how Riley justifies the hamburger eating. If it comes out the ass, the calories don't count.
Yeah, actually,
No, he just wants to shove it back in.
FYI, ladies and gentlemen, it does not work to shove food up your butt and then poop out your mouth. South Park is lying to you.
yeah, there is no such thing as interrectal gestion. And I base this on absolutely nothing.
Sounds pretty scientific to me.
Yeah, you know, hashtag believe the science.
You do have to hashtag believe the science. It's true.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. All right, Riley. Let me ask you this: is the Earth flat?
Yeah. No.
Okay, good boy, Riley.
I'll tell you who what, genuinely. I think I might need to start getting out of here. You guys wanna attempt a coup d'etat, or you just wanna call it?
I mean, I think
Oh.
we said everything that we can. I said I think everything I can say. I guess you know I'm good. With
Anybody
calling it.
else got
Anything
anything
else?
for
No,
this
I'm-
evening?
I'm good with calling
Sure.
it too.
Oh, I mean, I got something I'm gonna fucking spout in for the end. But
Oh yeah, sure, hell yeah.
Well, first off, I believe episode 3 of the Bigger Black Breadier cast is to involve Mishkaz. You might know him for doing the Mario 64 iceberg, like the one that really started people making those things.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I'm gonna try and get him on to talk about video games and shit. I left a comment inviting him to the show, and he was just like, "Yeah, all right." So there's that.
I thought you were about to say I left a comment and I haven't heard back yet. I was gonna be like, yeah, I think we're gonna have Markiplier on the issue crew. I left the
Yeah.
comment. He hasn't got back to me yet, but
If Markiplier comes on the issue crew, I'm going to slander him on air.
hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
I don't know what I would say to him actually, because like I was trying to use that as a test, and it didn't really do anything. It didn't like spark enough anger.
Here's my issue today. Well, my name is Markiplier. And I'm trying to work out the voice. It's not coming in me.
That's incredible, Riley.
Work in
Keep going.
progress.
Riley, keep going.
Is he
keep
even
going.
relevant anymore? Like, do people give a shit about Markiplier still?
He's making
Yeah,
a
he's
fucking
still
movie,
huge.
dog. He's getting big.
I mean, I guess people that like him know that he's making a movie, but I sure haven't heard about this up till now.
His crew is big and it keeps getting bigger.
As
That's because Markiplier gets triggered when you bring up his FNAF Let's Play and how he cheated in it.
oh, did he
Hold
really?
on. Hold on. How?
I don't know. I just heard that he did.
Oh, I don't
That was
even
the
know
one
how
time
you
I
can.
had.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. That was the one time I ever saw him, and like that was the most I gave a shit. Is I saw that like the first game, like when the first game came out, I saw him, and then that was that. I didn't really care for how he did things. It just seemed like fucking early PewDiePie 2.0.
Yeah, I've never been huge. I had like small Markiplier phases. It was mostly the FNAF Let's Plays of the original 4 numbered ones that all came out within 1 year of each other. I watched all of his playthroughs of the first 4 FNAFs, and then I kind of fell off of him beyond that. Besides the brief exception of when he was doing Unis Honest, the channel that he deleted because that was the whole gimmick where he was doing videos and he was going to delete it at the end of the year, and then he did do that. I watched that channel for a while.
Oh yeah, Pink has
About
a
it.
flash drive full of all of the episodes.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if that's technically allowed, but
That is against the spirit of Unis Honest, but they knew
Why
what
you
they were getting into.
oh, she says there's an archive website.
Yeah, there definitely is. I don't know what's going on with archive.org though. I don't know if they're fixed yet. They kept getting hacked.
Maybe
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
dude.
remove those old racist videos of my old second channel from way fucking back in the day. That'd be nice.
My old second channel from way back in the day. Fucking, I hate
Hi, guys.
minorities. My YouTube channel.
No, it wasn't that. It's just I had made a fucking character called Carlos the Explorer. I was like 13 and I went full fucking tilt with it.
is that Kathy?
The duck sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kathy. Honestly, out of all the issue crew co-host losses, what a character to lose. She was truly the heart and soul of the Riley Cinematic Universe.
What happened?
Is what's gonna happen to Kathy next? She doesn't like us right now.
Us.
She probably
Yeah, I
still
didn't do
likes
nothing.
you. She
I
doesn't
didn't
like
do
me.
nothing.
Okay, I'll
Maybe she
count
should
to.
come
She doesn't
back.
like you.
There we
She doesn't
go.
like you anymore either, Demi Gloom, does she? Or did she return?
He hates me. We're not going to talk about why.
Well, that's fucking
Yeah, so
lame.
she hates the two of us. So
Well,
I hope
maybe
she's
she
out
should,
there
like-
doing.
Hates me
some
for a
fun
completely
stuff.
different reason than she hates Riley.
I don't
True.
care. She should just try being cool or something.
No, then.
Should
Yeah.
Not
rejoin the
liking-
issue crew. Get her in here.
All right, gang. It's been real. I gotta cut a rug. Do the
You got
jitterbug.
any plugs to do? Random Candor.
Whoa, Riley, you added to the rap. No, not at all. But it's been great. Thank you, audience. Thank you for 100,000 episodes.
Yes, we
Yeah,
recently
for-
hit our 100,000th episode. Thank you, everybody.
Next week on the 24-hour stream. Peace out.
Andy, where can they find you?
You can find me at my Twitch, twitch.tv/ppafgingy, where I will be getting back to streaming Assassin's Creed. I was in the middle of Unity. We're getting closer to Shadows. They delayed it, but that just gives me more time to finish the other ones because we got a couple more until we get to like the open world RPG Assassin's Creeds, and that's what I'm really looking forward to doing. But I do a show with Riley called Pixels, Polygons, and Fun. You can find that wherever podcasts are found. At the moment, I also run another podcast called The Four Pillars. It's a D&D podcast, and you can currently find that on Spotify. It's been a minute since I last checked it, so I need to check to see if it's available anywhere else. But as far as I'm aware, it is just on Spotify for now. But that's it. You can also DM me. I'm all ears.
There you go, folks. What about you, Mo?
Oh, well, you guys can find me at twitter.com/MSG official, MSG official YT, aka Mosag. And there I got a link tree with all my stuff in there. Check me out.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Captain Blackbread?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say listen to the Bigger Black Breadier cast on my YouTube channel. That would be Captain Blackbread. Or on Spotify, because we are there for some reason, and a couple of people have listened, but that's it. So not as big of a success as I thought. Whatever. Maybe we'll get bigger someday. You can follow me on Twitter, C Blackbread. So people will take me more seriously when I try to invite them to my show. So if you guys could help me out, try and send some people my way, because like there's 8 right now. My YouTube channel's got like 400 and some change, but only 8 on Twitter. I'm not sure what the big deal is. So yes, please, for the love of fuck,
Follow him.
follow my Twitter. C Blackbread. And there's still time to vote on the last episode. And if you want
Vote
to
for
hear
me.
yourself, yeah, if you want, were you even there?
I was
don't
not,
think
but vote
so.
for me anyway.
Okay, vote for Gingy. Yeah, why not? If you want to hear yourself on the show, call our voicemail line 727-487-1137 or email us at theissuecrew@gmail.com. Most importantly, vote. Vote, vote, vote. You gotta
need you
get out
guys-
there and vote.
I need you
You
guys
gotta
to
vote.
vote for me. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I can't do a good one. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yours is better than Riley's.
Oh, but thank you. Thank you.
It was
Well, now
mine.
you just sound like a
good.
gay guy. Oh, but thank you. I'm like,
Never said it
how would
can't
I?
be.
That really
okay,
tickled
fine.
a weird part of my brain.
Sometimes I do
Oh.
a good Trump. It's just hard to wind it up.
You got to
Let me
put some
go.
power behind it.
Let me Gloom, where can our listeners find you?
Listen to my podcast. It's called Middle School GSA. We are not actually middle schoolers. The title is just for fun. We're college kids. And we recently interviewed the great Mr. Beat. If you guys know Mr. Beat, we interviewed him on that podcast, so go check it out. And by the time this is out, we will have an episode out about autism, which will be fun. We discuss autism. One trans person who definitely has autism and another trans person who probably has autism. So it's a really fun conversation.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Please let me know if you guys ever discuss autism again. I have a genuine interest in. Don't worry about it.
For autism, the middle school GSA autism episode.
I'm on that spectrum, and like, I'll save that story for another time.
I think I'm going to take an autism test on the episode. So that'll
Hell
be fun.
yeah.
They have that now.
They have like online shitty ones that aren't reliable, but it's a good to get a feel for if you're likely to have it or not.
I suppose, but I feel like so many people self-diagnose with that.
Yeah, it's not a true diagnostic tool. It's just for like it's to see if you should get checked for it mainly.
Anything
What
else,
if you-
Demigloom? Oh, sorry.
My YouTube channel Demigloom DEMIGLOOM.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's subscribe to that one because every Saturday at noon, it's the Trans Fat Experience, great new live podcast.
Yes,
I love
great
that
name.
title. Yeah, I love the name, by the way.
my mom doesn't like the name, nor does Squeebo's
Oh.
mom.
Oh,
I was about
Yeah.
to say something really funny.
like
What if you took
tr.ee/Riley Said Sorry. Damn it.
No, it's okay. No,
Say it.
your plug is genuinely more important. Please.
Riley Cinematic Universe, RIELY Cinematic Universe, link tr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's all you need to know. Cats and Black Bread, say the funny thing.
Oh, okay. What if you took the autism test? Like, you were just checking it out, right? You get to the end, you hit submit on all your questions, and it just says you have AIDS.
Wrong test.
Oh,
No.
super quick. I got a funny
Don't pretend like that's not
story
funny.
to fucking end the show on. Super funny.
Hey, I have a
It's-
much
it's-
shorter
it's an
story.
irony
probably.
kind of humor.
So I'll let you end the show, and I wanted to say real quick, I pulled a similar bit. Me and my friend Noah had a very short-lived podcast way back in like 2020, and I had a really like poorly thought out like bit where I was like, okay, here's like a COVID-19 quiz, like if you have COVID, and it was actually an autism test.
No, that's really funny though. Nah, to get the AIDS thing, you have to understand that there's 2 layers of comedy there. There's like there's for like the average man that might be like, hey, it says AIDS, and it's like, no, it's actually funny because of how not funny it is. But if you can't get past the first layer, then you're not going to understand the beautiful fruit inside, right? It's like a banana. You can't eat the outside,
True.
but you can
so
fuck a
true.
banana peel. I tested it a long time ago. It works.
Scientific method has proved that this works. Right, Ginger, you had a funny thing you wanted to say? This is the end of the
yes.
podcast.
So super quick.
Be our
You
last
guys know
thing.
how in the early mornings, right? There are frost that's
Oh, no.
on your car windshield, right?
Oh,
Or your
okay.
car windows.
Sure.
So my child wrote "I love" on it, right, on my mother's car door, and she said she took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook, saying, and I quote, "Thank you, buddy, for reminding me to slow down. I love you too." Super sweet, right? Not until She should have followed the advice of her own Facebook post. She did not look close enough. And I took a screenshot of this post before she immediately deleted it. So there, I posted the screenshot. It doesn't work well for an audio medium, I know. But if you zoom in on that little symbol right at the end of the word love, what does that look like to you?
On your Gingy bingo card, folks.
I don't think I can see it well enough.
It's a dick. My child wrote "I love dick" on his grandmother's window, and she decided
The
to
little
post
dick
that
and
on
balls.
Facebook.
Holy shit.
What a hooligan. What a
That's
little
great.
prankster.
And so now my dear mother is trying to play this down, but like, no, it's me and my siblings are on a mission. We're never gonna let you forget about this again. Too long
that
didn't
very-
read. Make sure you take your time and decide on what you post on social media. It will never go away.
There you go, folks. And with that, we'll see you next time for the Issue Crew, baby.
Bye bye.
Whoop, whoop.
Vote for me.